being accessible is something you just have to be deliberate about, because you're trying to avoid some certain consequences that might be there to you or even to your word. So it's something that if you don't do either now, you will have to do it later. So for example, there was a case of one of our clients, and this case was, this person has done a lot in raising the kids, and but there came a time, and such a person worked in a fast-paced office. So the child went to school, one of the schools, and finished from school. And I think he had a carryover, a first-class student. He had a carryover. He was supposed to go back to school and rewrite this. But unfortunately, he didn't return after he went to school. And the next thing the parents heard was that he's been locked up in NDLE's office somewhere, one of the states like that. So, and the parents were like, look, and the mother had to stop what she was doing, because if you don't do it now, you will do it later. So she has to stop and go all the way to ensure that that child is released. And this happens in a lot of homes. So many times we don't want to give them time now, we get so busy, but when the real issue comes, some of us would have to resign from those jobs and and that's why we're saying that, look, you have to start this thing early. Do you get it? You have to start it early, because by the time they are 25, whatsoever you have put inside of them at this level, you have a little rest. But when you don't, you can't rest. Who told you parents can't rest? So at this time, many of the things you have been able to, a lot of your job, a lot of your work on these people, you begin to get the result. It's just like going to school. Parenting is like going to school. So by the time you have invested your resources, you have invested everything, and maybe you're getting to the university after graduation, sometimes you even want to study, except you want to further your studies. You don't even have anything to read. Groom them, culture them. You should give them that as because whatever we're doing now, we should know that this thing is it's not going to be for the rest of our lives. So a time is going to come where they're going to be acting out some of these things that we're looking into.